So let's go on this trip to the Ham Rong Mountain and the Ham Rong Park, which is here really close to the city center of Sapa. So I just arrived to Sapa a couple hours ago. I've left from Hanoi essentially this morning at 7 a.m. and I traveled all through until 1 p.m. with a sleeping bus. So instead of sitting on this bus, it was really nice that I had my own bed and everything where I could lay down, and had a window as well, so I could actually enjoy the views and see what is out there. And now I just checked into the hostel here in Sapa, and this place, the Ham Rong Mountain, was actually just like 10-15 minutes walk from my place. Sapa is in the north of Vietnam. This is the city where I am at the moment, and it's known for its beautiful mountainside, as you can see, and also it's known, besides the views and these amazing gardens, it's known for its food, and it's known for the amazing culture, because in Sapa many ethnic minorities are mixed up, and you can witness all these mix-ups here. So yeah, this is Wednesday today, the 8th of October. I'm gonna spend 4 nights here and 5 days. I'm leaving on the Sunday, going back to Hanoi. Look at, here is a snake friend. Wow, how nice. Take a look at this snake. He has a hat as well. Wow, that's unique. Look at that. Oh, more animals. What is that? Is that a rabbit? Let's check it out. So yeah, I spent 4 nights in Hanoi now before coming here. Oh, it's Tom. And where is Jerry? Where is Jerry? I'm sure there will be a Jerry statue as well. So nice. So yeah, I spent 4 days in Hanoi. Actually, I spent my birthday there and I walked around the old quarter. I did a video about that as well, so you can go and check it out. Before Hanoi, I spent nearly 1 month in the central of Vietnam, mainly the city of Da Nang, but I also visited Hue and Hoi An. And to be honest, it was amazing to be there. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my light. It was amazing to be there. I really enjoyed to be there, and Da Nang just gave me just this amazing sense of freedom and amazing sense of calmness in myself that I really enjoyed. And going to Hanoi, what was a big culture shock for me. I know it's not okay to compare a smaller city like Hanoi to Da Nang, but still, coming from a quite chill beachside city like Da Nang, with an airport essentially in the city and close to everything, it was quite a culture shock to come to the capital of, like, I don't know, 8.5-9 million people. Hanoi was really noisy. I'm trying not to die now and falling off these stairs. Hanoi was really noisy for me, and the noisiness I don't just mean in the traffic and when you step out from the street. Your mind, at least my mind, got really noisy when I went to Hanoi. So truth be told, I couldn't wait to finally get out from Hanoi and come to Sapa and enjoy this amazing nature and just this quietness you hear. This is what I was missing in Hanoi. I'm gonna spend now 5 days and 4 nights here in Sapa. This is the 8th of October, as I said, and I'm leaving on Wednesday and I'm leaving on Sunday, going back to Hanoi. My plan was originally to go then to do the Ha Giang Loop, which is, if you are not familiar with it, is a motorbike ride in the north of Vietnam through the mountains and the nature. And it's mostly for experienced drivers, but majority of the people do them with what they call easy drivers or easy riders, where you essentially hop on behind the rider and they take you around the Ha Giang Loop. So I was gonna do that, But maybe you've heard in the news, maybe it's gotten to you that right now in Vietnam, it's not just rainy season, it's typhoon season as well, which is making it quite hard to travel here. And especially in the north was hit quite hard over the last few weeks when it came to the weather. And yeah, I got the notification that my Ha Giang Loop trip is cancelled for an uncertain time. So what I say always is everything happens for a reason. Maybe this was not the best time for me to do the Ha Giang Loop, but yeah, what is late can still be done. So I will definitely do the Ha Giang Loop, just not this time. Also in the north there is the Ha Long Bay. You can take an amazing cruise there. Ha Long Bay is consisting of many smaller islands and rocks that you can sail across, obviously with a cruise ship. This is also affected by the weather now, and part of the reason again why my last 4 days in Hanoi was not that enjoyable was the weather. It was nice weather on Sunday, the 5th of October, my birthday, when I could walk around the old town, and I really enjoyed it. But then 3 days comes when it's raining. It's pouring rain, and you cannot get out from your room. This is now when rainy season is coming, and when it's raining in Vietnam, then it's really not good to stay in a hostel, because if you are staying in a hostel, you don't even have your own room, you have your bed essentially, so you have to stay in your bed, or you could go to a coffee shop and work there. But even going from place A to place B, it's quite tricky and difficult. So yeah, it was not a nice experience. I lived in Dublin in Ireland for 6 months, and then I was telling myself, and people were telling me, so when I decided to come here, I knew that I was gonna come on the 1st of September, and people were telling me, oh, you're gonna catch the rainy season, it's gonna be rainy all the time, what are you gonna do? But I said to myself, like, it's okay. I mean, I survived 6 months in Dublin, one of the rainiest cities in the whole world, and it was okay. Like, I got used to the rain. I mean, in Dublin it rained like 5-6 days a week, easy. So I was like, oh, this Vietnam weather, you know, in the 30 degrees is gonna be nothing. It's completely different. Like, here it's raining like crazy when it's actually raining. I was shocked. Like, it's not even, you can put on any layers, any amount of layers you can want. You can put on 5 raincoats, it's not gonna be enough. Not because it's cold, it's because it's such a heavy rain that it physically hurts you. You cannot really walk, you cannot really see anything. So yeah, it was not an enjoyable experience for me, for sure, and quite a shock. But note to myself and my future self, always take a look at the weather when planning a trip to Vietnam or in Southeast Asia in general, because yeah, you're coming from, I'm coming from Europe, I'm coming from Hungary in the European Union, and yeah, we can be, by the way, look at how pretty these benches are and this tree. I really like it. I'm gonna sit down a bit here and talk about it. So you can get used to always having a good weather here, or always having a good weather and expectable weather in Europe, at least in my country. We have the 4 seasons, and now even winter is not that cold. So you can easily expect what to do and what to see, where to go. You can prepare your clothes more mindfully for the weathers, but here there is dry season and there is rainy season, which sounds good, but since I just came with a backpack to Vietnam, it was not fun, in a sense that I tried to take as little amount of stuff and clothes and everything as I could, but still you have to prepare for anything. maybe it will be a bit colder, a bit warmer. Maybe it's gonna rain like hell, which it did. Do you need a raincoat or do you just need a poncho? I went for the latter, so I just got a poncho. Poncho is good. It protects you from the rain, but then, what if it gets cold? And for example, now in Sapa, it's definitely colder than in the middle of Vietnam or the central of Vietnam, Da Nang. Where I came from in Da Nang, it was like 30-35 degrees all day long. Here it's more like 20. It's still enjoyable, you know, you see I'm in my shirt now, so it's still quite enjoyable. But still, it raises the questions of how do you pack or you buy when you really need it. For example, and this is a shout out, yesterday I bought 2 amazing shirts at Tired City. Shout out to them, they are super nice. They have several stores across Vietnam. Yesterday I went to the main store, or store number 1 in Hanoi. And first of all, they don't just make amazing quality cotton shirts, which are super nice. They also use the artwork of famous Vietnamese artists or local artists. A lot of their designs and everything are based on streets in Hanoi, or slangs, culture, myths, story, music, or just the famous banh mi, you know, their sandwich. So the reason I went to Tired City is you can buy shirts on the street as well. I still don't know if they are the real deal, I mean if they are authentic or not, but you can buy clothes on the street, but they are not as good quality, but they are still quite pricey, obviously compared to Vietnamese terms. So I went to Tired City in Hanoi to get really quality shirts, which I managed to do, and I'm super happy about it. But going back to the packing aspect, now I have 2 new shirts in my bag. When I came to Vietnam for the first time on the 1st of September, I barely closed my backpack. It was really hard to close. I really had to force it, which is obviously not good for the backpack and its material. So now I have 2 shirts, which I really like and I really love. But then what happens with the others? What happens with the clothes? Because if you put something in, you have to take something out. And now I really have to be mindful and really have to, how should I say, detach myself from this materialistic mindset that I think I used to have, or Western culture has, that I need to own everything, I need a lot of stuff. These are just clothes. And this is what I have to remind myself about. These are just clothes. They are there to serve me. They are there to protect me from the cold and keep me warm. I am not serving them, they are serving me. So if I make a rational decision that I bought now 2 amazing quality cotton shirts that are comfortable, they look good, and they will keep me warm, and they will keep me dry from the weather as well, then they have to stay and I have to throw something out. And there shouldn't be an emotional attachment to any clothes, at least that's my perspective, because clothes are meant to be worn and clothes are meant to be torn and destroyed and everything. So yeah, I have to, before going down south, which I plan to do in the next few weeks, I have to make some decisions regarding my clothes and my packing situation. So far, and this is the closing sentence, I've learned a lot about stuff so far. I just brought the backpack with me for months and I haven't even used everything in my backpack. How weird is that, no? So, question is, how much stuff do I actually need? And when I don't need something, what do I do with it? Do I just hang on to it because I have to? Or I throw it out because I don't need it? So yeah, questions for my future self, but this was the mountain. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tomorrow I will go to Cat Village and the Cat waterfall. I will do another video like this. I will tell you why. I did this video in Hanoi in the old quarter and I super enjoyed making it. You wouldn't believe how much time it takes for me. At least, maybe I'm just a starter in YouTube, which I am, but recording, editing video that's quality, like that you are actually proud of, takes a lot of time and effort. Like getting in pictures, the effects, the animations, all that stuff, maybe subtitles, or the audio, because I usually record with a microphone, takes a lot of time. And it feels really forced for me. But this sort of content I super like because I enjoy where I want to go. I have this idea, or I have this feeling that essentially I'm talking to a friend, maybe a friend who is planning to come to Vietnam, and I'm helping them what to see and what to know, and we are exploring together, and I don't have to script anything for myself, and I can just speak my mind and speak what comes to my mind, and we are seeing beautiful stuff like this. So I will keep doing these videos. I hope you like them. Tomorrow Cat Village, then I will go to Phan Xipang is the highest mountain in Vietnam. I will go there, and here is the famous Heaven's Gate as well in Sapa, which I will visit. It's essentially a rock building here close by, and if I have time I will definitely visit some more things here in Sapa. So thank you for coming with me, and we'll continue tomorrow because I go to Cat tomorrow. See you, ciao!